Wiki Warcraft 2. Wiki Warcraft 2. Warcraft 2. Warcraft 2. Welcome, Warcraft 2 fans. Today we have here Equinox. He's going to be allying his ally, the yellow player, Exit, as we like to say. He's the French player. Oui, oui. And he's going to be versus Quilks. Quilks and his other enemy. So Equinox and excuse me. Equinox and Exit. Equinox the French Canadian, Exit the French man. But they're going to be squaring off against allying one another for the 2v2 here. Who's going to win? He's already scouted up here. Sees the pink player. Excuse me. Well, gosh darn. Exit. Alright, up here. He's going to give his ally a guard tower. Wants to bring the guard tower action to his ally's base. So he's probably not trying to set himself up for a backstab where he can easily surprise his opponent or his ally with some guard tower switcheroos. No, he probably truly was really worried about Quilks' or whoever his ally might be. Exit is safety versus, of course, Quilks. And whoever the other player might be. So he's got that watchtower, and there's not going to be any neighbor for that 12 o'clock spot, Exit. But wait, there's more, as down here it is the enemy. The French Canadians and the French are going to try desperately to defend this off. Here comes a repairing of that tower. Will he choose to build himself a ballista? Ballista almost halfway done, and he's going to go for the cannon tower. But wait, why is he walling that up? Because of maybe the chop-in? He he probably wants to get that ballista out. Ballista's going to need to be popping out here. I don't know why he's thinking that he's going to wall this off. That ballista needs to pop out. Will it pop out on the inside, though? And is the ballista going to be ready? Let's the farm finish. Maybe he had to cancel the ballista. Is there a ballista coming? Looks like the ballista is not going to be coming after that chopping. And so cannon tower up and at him. He must have had to cancel the ballista. Barrack's going to fall. Doesn't matter if he did cancel the ballista or not. So a pretty good defense of it so far from our hero. Small 9 calls out Equinox. He knows that he's up against the walls and the clock is ticking. And here comes the yellow Exit. He's going to make the miraculous save of the small 9 o'clock spot. Combined with this cannon tower effort, they're going to burn down those towers with the greatest of ease. Gonna start walling off the bottom of this barracks. Wants to be able to produce a catapult and have it pop out on the inside of the base. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so the attack has all but been thwarted. The peon's going to try, but he's not going to actually be able to get that farm off in time. And that's bad because he's not going to be able to produce any kind. Here's Angel Fire with a sneak in. It looks like Angel Fire and Quilks. And looks like 12 has been defeated. Need to upgrade your tower at 12, please. Oui, oui, says the Frenchman, begging to his French-Canadian friend. And they're speaking in English. Bit of a broken English. I don't know why they don't just speak in French. Maybe the French Canadian is a different dialect of French, and not even the Frenchmen can understand the dialect of the French Canadians. Man to it to fight, outrush! Oh, looks like they are now speaking in French as they do are wont to do, because Exit is in France and Equinox is in French Canada. So pretty good stuff here from both players. He's going to fend that off though eventually. Quilks and Angel Fire seem like they have this game in the bag, however. Here comes the catapult, a bombardment from the northern sections of his base. Looks like Angel Fire bringing that action. And no catapult, no ballista underway as of yet for our hero. That looks like he's actually going AFK. Equinox going AFK, just sit there chit-chatting with his French colleague. Will he start that? Yes, he's going to start that ballista. He's going to keep his footman on the outside so the ballista can pop in on the inside. Not a bad plan. Not a bad plan at all. And then he's going to rebuild his lumber mill and start a wall off up here in the northern section. He does have plenty of lumber, so not going to be a bad plan. Going to give up these northern territories and then allow his opponent to get a little bit closer while he waits for this catapult to arrive. Continuously repairs his lumber mill. Ballista just about here, and there's a peon trying to sneak over to attack that catapult, but the catapult's not going to have any of it. And here is the ballista. So will it decide to go for his opponent's catapult? And that's exactly what it's going to do. Scare that catapult off and then move on over to attack these grunts. Here's a bit of a catapult duel. Ooh, nice job there from Quilks and Angel Fire, as well as Equinox in defending this. Lots of attacking grunts, and that's going to be the GG. I think that he knows that here comes the damage dealing. He hasn't destroyed any of these footmen. He's trying desperately to kill the ballista, and he's got the ballista killed. And here comes the grunts at the last second to save the day. A peon is putting away this ballista, and you can see how those ballista actually has fallen, and he's going to surrender. So I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Next time we have another Wiki Warcraft 2 audio presentation brought to you in part by Clan Z and the Trucker Lord.